to get back online. So this is being documented to have some personal thoughts on body on like changing and even interests patterns, and was interested also in a Bible studying. I'm also playing Ocarina, but not so much as I did in recent months. Well, it's something that I regret a bit. And I regret that I didn't done some live singing despite I'm not skilled. But that was fun for me and for some people. And there is also one more thing. I think that this actually is like conspiracy theory. People say, name it like stalking, gang stalking related to targeting program that is initiated by actually government and by the power. And if you connect that with the Bible and with the Gospels, that makes a sense, because Jesus told us that there will be a persecution like there were never before. So actually there is a technology used to track those who are targets of this program. It's about, for example, to overwhelm with a movement, to follow, for example, the target everywhere it goes with a lot of cars and dramas and scenes that ought to look like normal but are in fact played. So it's supposed to look normally, but those people who've been on the target list actually can feel that many things are like pretend, like too many cars in a back streets of streets not used commonly, and too much people following with like funny scenarios. So like I'm on the one of the back streets, and I'm right now renting a flat apartment, and this is a street that is not commonly used. However, funny coincidence that already like 20 cars passed by in just a minute, like a swarm of hornets attacking, So yeah, I'm just looking on the near neighborhood, because it's quite nice, and near you have a river. So I'm now trying to go to the river and have some roads that will differ, because you should have some walk to improve your health. There's also one more thing that I've started to participate in the church. Nude? What means nude? I know, I speak English just a little. Okay. Like a church, like a church service, but not the Catholic church service, because the Catholic church is actually, I believe, I was raised in a Catholic church. And unfortunately, after missing a God for a long time, I tried to connect again and started to read the Bible and actually to interest in the Word of God. So Then it occurred that the Roman Catholic Church is not really aligning with the Bible, so now I'm participating in, maybe it's not a mass, but celebrations of Baptist Church in Wrocław in Poland. And they are singing, they are reading the Bible, and they are nice people, and this is all like biblical. So I started to go to church because I wanted to learn how to sing with people who can professionally do that. And they didn't throw me out yet, so that's also kind of fun. Too fast, man! People and kids are walking here. There's a playground here and they are like rushing like a maniacs. Well, okay. I'm happy, Dominika, that you have a good mood. Despite I don't understand the note, if it's offensive or not. Anyways, if even so, I'm glad that you have a good mood. So now I'm showing the neighborhood where I live in a city. So closer to the river, the more peaceful and quiet it's becoming. So yeah, we're talking about noob. Okay, so I still don't know what the noob means. Should I check a translator? It's offensive. Can't Elaine, I think that your keyboard just hanged because you had the same comment triple. I understand. You might labeled me. That's fine. If you feel better with that, it is who am I to stop you? Or I want to try to convince you that pozdrowię Lenę, pewnie, że pozdrowię, każdego pozdrowię. Pozdrowię każdego brata, każdą siostrę, każdego człowieka. Because we are not struggling with the people, brother and sister, with blood and flesh, but with spiritual wickedness in high places. Czyli, że nie walczymy z braćmi, siostrami, krwią i ciałem, tylko z duchowymi nikczemnościami z świata ciemności. All this that's in Ephesians 6:12, czyli w liście do Efezjan, rozdział 6:12. Można przeczytać w Nowym Testamencie. Pozdrowię Lenę, ale mam mnie zmusza, żebym sprawdził, czy to jest noob, bo nie napisałaś mi, co znaczy po polsku. A tak Cię pozdrawiam, nie? Będę musiał Was sprawdzić, tylko teraz jak nie wiem, czy dam radę wyłączyć się, tak nie znam technologii, żeby właśnie wyłączyć to, zwinąć, tam jeszcze sprawdzić translator, to już to dla mnie trochę za dużo. It's too much for me. So, dowiedzieć nam w Ciebie nie do końca zrozumiałem, o co chodzi. I don't understand fully i widzę, że to jest więcej chyba krajanów moich. Także pozdrawiam Was. Piękna jest pogoda dzisiaj. Chociaż długo spałem. Za późno poszedłem spać. Coś tam posprzątałem i teraz idę sobie na Odrę zobaczyć. We Wrocławiu. Zaczyna się piękna polska złota jesień. Jest całkiem ciepło i takie na tą porę. Tak, chciałem się przełamać trochę z tego, że bałem się wrócić na online. Oh, people drop off, so maybe I should remain in English. I don't know. I don't know. Anyhow, this is personal diary, so who want to stay will stay, who want to mock will mock, who want to say hi will say hi. But I will be doing my stuff because it's mostly for myself. Have some reflections that I could get back on, and maybe someone will comment and have some additional thoughts to share that will bring some good points to improve my thinking and life. Anyhow, I will just forget about the things that I was thinking about when I'm going for the walk. We're going for the walk and you have some good thoughts what to do, what you want to do when you are getting back home. It's with me. I'm forgetting because I don't have a good memory. It seems so. And despite that, I'm recommending the neighborhood topography, let's say, and checking some theories. Maybe later on in the future we'll discuss more details. Yeah, it's so nice that you can reach some nature, not so far from the city, but despite the train pretending to be a donkey, it's quite nice and calm here. Czyli poza pociągiem, który udaje osiołka, jest całkiem spokojnie i fajnie. Say hi. Cześć Marta. Jak zastanawiałem się, kiedy przyjdziesz. Czekałem na ciebie. Jak najbardziej chce się pojawić. So I will be skipping between Polish and English because I don't know who is who and who is where. Even if no one is here. I heard that it's good to have some thoughts and plans in a different language than your native language. Czyli dobrze być planować w języku innym niż swój narodowy język, jeżeli jesteś w stanie. Because there are some processes forcing your brain to I don't know, make it better, or bring you better ideas. At least that's what I was saying the Sam Vaknin. You can find him on YouTube. He's professor of psychology. Very intelligent and interesting guy with a good sense of humor. So if you like to, you can check that. Polish? Yes, Polish. Mówiłem, że Polish też. What was the professor name? Sam Vaknin, I believe so. He has a channel also. Something with narcissism handling. Okay, I will try to check that. If not, closing. No, I will have to close that. I will put it in the description, a link to his channels, because he has 2 channels, one under his name, Sam Vaknin, I believe, yeah. And the second is something like, I don't know how to lie to you because I just forgot the stress. But the guy is just a great one. I had to deal with some disattachment from toxic relationships with narcissist person. Possibly I have also a slight narcissistic disorders by myself as well. So the guy is like really bringing things down, helping in self-healing process, making everything that's detaching the pieces and explaining how our society is now actually much narcissistic. Anyhow, so yeah, that's a great thing. So you can see, I don't think this is other. This is some branch of Odra. I forgot what's the name of this channel. Possibly there will be some information now played or something like this. Here they put almost 2 million zloty to put that bridge here to connect both sides and allow people to drive with bike or just to cross it to walk or ride a bike in between the gardens. Yeah, so it's nice that there is an option. Sure, yeah. No more questions, okay. And okay, this is a Ślęza River. Yeah, Ślęza River. I would say it's too much to say that's a river, but it is still. Well, I can remember that I was like walking some further roads. Yeah, like here I was, the grass wasn't cut, and I was looking for a spot where I could sit and carve. It was a summer, so it wasn't so cold like now. Oh, they're doing some things, some more stuff. I know there will be a parking possibly for people who have gardens near. Oh, so yeah, so it's nice. I don't know why the numbers are skipping so vastly. So once I can see that there are 8 people, then 12 people, then 0, and again 12. I don't know if it's used to be scratched or I might be not interesting at all. That's the point. Because usually I was like playing Ocarina or singing, despite I cannot sing. Maybe I can in some songs, but not really have any skills or education. And everything that was dependable on the background, environment, audience, and something possibly with my personal disorders like ADHD, maybe even autism. I don't know, but there is something. Yeah, so it's nice, peaceful. I have some vicious plan to find a spot and try to yes, Polish accent, it is Polish perfectly. Chyba doskonale, obywatelu. Wyłapałeś swojego. Bardzo dobrze, bardzo dobrze. Masz ucho do akcentu. So, point for you. I have some vicious plan, getting back to the plot. I have some vicious plan to try to hide and try to play Ocarina, my own melodies that I will just invent when I will start to play. But I need to find a spot where I will be able to hide from people. And I have this one that is not ceramic, so in this weather there is a chance there won't be a much of falsing. However, I cannot promise that, and I didn't took any holder or something like that to put a phone. Let's see if I can. Yeah. Sorry for falsing, if any. Okay, now you can very good. Chodzenie po wsi, słuchanie akcentów, this is a good hobby. Everything is a good hobby when you like it. And you devoted to do that. So that was a song imagined just a second ago. Apples. I would take it because it's on the road, so it won't be like a steering. However, I cannot do that because I had some personal. Zapomniałem jakie jest postanowienie in English. Postanowienie po angielsku. Anyhow, I wanted to. I don't want to sound too proud, but I wanted to fast today with only drinking like water and juices and other stuff, just because it will that's allow me to focus and complete things that I want to complete, not be distracted, strengthen the spirit a bit, to complete some goal that is planned for tomorrow. So after that, we'll surely go to the restaurant or something like this and eat a lot. I know, maybe pizza, maybe Polish pierogi or something like that. Anyhow, if I will take the apple, I won't stop on one. There will be like 10 of them at least. Okay, I think that I can go back. Especially interesting thing was the beginning for me of this recording, of this stream recording and direct connected with personal thoughts and your participation. Just to see some funny coincidental happenings. More than that, I think that I will talk a little bit more later in the future. I will just give you some time to have some rest from my face, from my voice, and I will walk some more, enjoying the nature as much as I can. So, thanks all.